Hello students, starting with the chapter 2 Systematics of Living Organisms part 2 of explanation. Starting with the next point, acellular organisms. Viruses. Viruses were named so by Louis Pasteur. The meaning of viruses is venom or poison. They are obligate parasites were given by the name virus by the M.J. Beijerinck. Being an infectious soluble agent, he called the filtrate as Contagium vivi fluidum. It was a scientist Stanley who demonstrated that viruses are inert outside the host cell and can be crystallized. They are made up of proteins. Viruses lack their own cell machinery. They have a protein coat around nucleic acid strand, which is called as capsid, and thus they are said to be acellular. Viruses, they are inactive outside the host cell, but once they enter their specific host cell, they take charge of cellular machinery of host cell and duplicate themselves. Viruses thus can be called infectious nucleoprotein particles. Types of viruses. As per genetic material present, whether DNA or RNA, viruses. Protein coat called as capsid and is made up of smaller units, the capsomeres, which are polyhedral or helical in form. The function of capsid is protect genetic material. Genetic material, either a single-stranded RNA or single or double-stranded RNA or a double-stranded single-stranded DNA. Viruses that infect bacterial cells, they are called as bacteriophages, and they show the presence of double-stranded DNA. You can see the diagram of the bacteriophage. It is a three-dimensional showing three-dimensional structure of bacteriophage. So here you can see the capsid, which is polyhedral in shape, made up of protein, and inside you can see the double-stranded DNA. Then you can see the strand, which is called as tail sheath, and at the base you can see the tail fibers, with the help of which the viruses attach to the host cell. Then the another category of viruses is the plant viruses, which causes the common diseases like leaf curling, yellowing, mosaic formation. The common example of plant viruses is a tobacco mosaic virus. Then animal viruses, they may cause the foot and the mouth diseases. Then swine flu, the smallpox, mumps, herpes, to common cold viruses. The AIDS is also one of the animal virus. You can see the diagram of animal viruses. So they have helically coiled RNA and having the protein capsid surrounding it. It is the diagram of the tobacco mosaic virus. Then the another cellular organism is viroid. For the disease like potato spindle tuber disease was found to be caused by the single-stranded RNA, which lacks protein coat, and they are commonly called as viroids. The T.O. Diener in 1971 reported that this is a low molecular weight RNA and smaller in size than the viruses. You have to remember the main difference between virus and viroids is the viroids, they do not have protein coat. Viruses show the presence of protein coat surrounding the DNA or RNA, whether it is double or single stranded. These infectious RNA strands are called as viroids. Okay. So students, here we have finished with the chapter 2, systematics of living organism. Only these points are there for the examination. Thank you.